well, let's not be lazy. Let's keep going and do another review. And we're going to do just a little one, just because I can. Don't feel like doing anything big, but we're just going to do a quick one. We're going to do Transformers Prime Cyberverse Commander class, like Cyberverse Commander, Ultra Magnus. I see. This is back when the Ultra Magnus they were showing was like the Voyager, which I've already reviewed, and it's over there somewhere. I'll try and remember to put the link in here. I don't remember, but I think that's got so much more personality than what they went with, which is just a repaint of the Optimus Prime, which is a remold of the Optimus Prime, which is lazy. But this is still based on the original that they were going to go with, which looked so much cooler. Let's just have a quick look at this guy. It has the big translucency kind of weapon, which here looks like an artillery piece. Look at that. And we'll rotate. So you can just drive along, pull up, fire a couple of shells, and then, you know, drive off. No flip out stabilizers, which you'd need for the recoil, but that's not the point. It's just a nice little thing. You got the front there. Nice big grille, bumper, big windscreen, some lights and stuff. Could probably have done with a bit more paint, but it's Cyberverse. You can't ask for everything. It's quite nice. There's some feet at the back. Whatever. Again, Cyberverse, you know. And especially if you take this off, because it just pegs into that hole there with a big peg there. Especially from the top, it's a little bit holy, and you start getting an idea of what things are. But it's fine. Again, Cyberverse. If you want, you can use that little hole on the side there. Plug it onto that. But I think that's more for the roll-up mode. Now before we transform it, I'll remember to do a size comparison. There's same line, Deluxe Viacon. So, Cyberverse is Ickle. Bless him. Let's transform it, and let's bring this camera up ever so gently. There we go, that should do it. So we shall unscrew this, and first things first, we shall get this, and just fold that until it sort of notches into place. This shall be his armour. This is very nice, but I'm very aware that it's clear plastic, and I'm worried about it snapping. So, just be gentle with it. I haven't got any stress marks or anything yet. I thought I had, but I must have been, you know, being too smart. Makes a change for me. So, put that to one side. And then we'll get the figure itself. How do we do this again? Right, okay. This piece here, up to most of the window and stuff like this will be a shoulder, and this will be outside of the forearm. So you've got to get these loose. Now, I'm not sure exactly how you do it. I think you've got to sort of wriggle it. There you go. So there's, can you see it? That little tab there sticking out, this one here, goes under this edge. You know, things might go with, you know, sort of like in there kind of thing. So you got to get that out. And you got to wriggle this piece down and bring it out on a big translucent hinge apparatus to there. Very much like the Voyager, in fact, if I remember rightly. We'll do the same here. So we'll... Should we just try and get the whole thing rotated like that? Yeah, there you go. Just rotate the whole thing down. So it'll pop this little tab here from under there, and that from under there. Awesome. Bring it out, and on big translucent apparatus. Bring it up. Okay. There you go. We'll turn the waist around, and for the transformation the waist sticks out a mile. So the actual, there will be waist articulation, but the pivot is a lot further forward. So if you turn it too much, it will look massively out of proportion. So we'll rotate it back. There you go. Is that nice and straight? Yeah, it's about straight. We shall rotate the shoulder pads, these pieces, on basically inside the wheel there. So they're nice and shoulder paddy. Do that side as well. This, I think I got this before I started doing the floor polish trick, so I might do that after this review. Split the legs, which I remember not liking because this plastic's a little bit soft and it sort of wibbles instead of coming loose. It's got like faux wheels inside the legs and stuff. That's quite nice. And just get the grill section there and just fold the head out. And can I get some kind of zoom on that? There you go. Let's just try and correct the light. Where are we? There, okay. It's quite a nice little head sculpt for what it is. But there he is in robot mode. He's not bad. There's not much in the way of kibble or anything. I mean, you could say the shoulder pads. Oh yeah, I think I painted those black. I think they should be silver, but I did them black with a Sharpie. Although I've got Gundam markers now, so I could probably do them silver. Yay! But he's alright. This panel's a little bit annoying, but Cyberverse, you know. But he's a nice enough little fella, you know. Ball joint, knee. That popped off. Knee's a bit stiff, but you can get it to not quite 90, but it's going. Wow, that is loose, isn't it? Doesn't feel loose, but it pops off easy enough. Weird. Never noticed that before. I think it's catching. You know, like I think this is a little bit fat, and it's catching on the waist. Head doesn't do anything, sadly. Waist for the transformation, but again, doesn't look right. Yeah, they need tightening. But again, he's fine. Now, you can put hammer in hand, and you can go, yeah, look, I've got a Magnus hammer. Or you can do what I tended to do, which is you can use peg hole in the side, and give him a giant arm cannon, because that's not ludicrous at all. But, you know, it's fun. It's still fun. Get that straight. And you can store it on the back, the peg and stuff I showed you before. So, like I say, he's a nice enough little fella. Size comparison, Age of Extinction Bully. So he's a bit on the small side, but Cyberverse, they're all supposed to be small. That's kind of the point. They're like pocket transformers. Stand up straight now. I know you got the big hammer on your back. I tell you what, I shouldn't have messed with the knees, should I? Yeah, let's straighten him up. He does stand fine. I'm just being an idiot. There you go. I say, he's an ickle baby. Like I say, it's just a quick little review, and I will, after this review now, floor polish some of these joints, because that's a bit, but it's not an issue. This is the thing, I hate it when you see these reviews, people are like, oh look, it's so floppy, it's like, fix it then. I know it's annoying that you shouldn't have to, but instead of just going, oh no, the figure's floppy, I can't use it, just get out of the box, go, oh that's neat, tell you what, before I go to bed, I'll just floor polish it, and in the morning, it'll be fixed. You don't need to stress about it. But they don't. They go, oh, the figure's floppy. Let's just sit there and go, oh, it's floppy for a couple of months. Just fix it. Get over it. That's my rant for the week. But no, no, I do like this figure. I liked this design. I wish they'd have gone with this in the series. I hope it gets reused at some point. Next Transformers series they do. They have an Ultra Magnus. Use this. This is such a much more interesting design than just another Optimus Prime. Anyway, I think that's enough for me now, because this has gone on nearly 10 minutes. I don't know how. So, I should be ugly, I should be wretched. I shall see all of you in the next one. Bye!